genuine money.
Nigga. I don't want no payment from your jobless ass next year. Nigga, I want that shit right now. Nigga, my dick is getting hard.
I mean, you don't think things would change with our friendship? I don't want to lose what we have.
How could we? I mean, Jones, I love you.
Like, love?
Yes, like love.
You been threatening my sister? Talking about you gonna throw her a fucking balcony?
What the fuck you just say?
Do me a fucking favor, dodge!
Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from ACONNECTIONTV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And I'm here with a particular video, and I'm just gonna talk about a little bit of what's going on in my life. I mean, I don't know what else to talk about, but a lot has happened. So I do know what to talk about. A lot has happened in my life. Some of you guys have decided to embark on this journey with me, and you've decided to just subscribe to ACONNECTIONTV.com, which is, I guess, if you will, my Patreon. I know a lot of YouTubers have Patreon. A lot of YouTubers have the subscription based on the YouTube, where you pay for the YouTube that way. But yeah, I'm not doing Patreon anymore. Y'all know I got rid of Patreon a long time ago because it just wasn't what I needed it to be. And then the subscription base on YouTube's not really my thing either, because YouTube is so strict with copyright laws and this and that and the third, and this is age restricted and blah, 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 this and that, whatever. So I have decided to create my own channel, ACONNECTIONTV.com. Go to the website, ACONNECTIONTV.com. We are at 200 subscribers! It is exciting. It is so exciting. Oh my God. Thank you to all the members of the ACU that have decided to join forces, okay? Now, real quick, I'm gonna get y'all settled in. Why do I call it the ACU? Because I'm an MCU fan, I love Marvel, and it just makes sense. Because I have created a universe, an ACONNECTIONTV universe, ACU, which embodies the same kind of thought process that the MCU has for the films, the Marvel films. Meaning that I write, direct, and edit and produce web series, web shows, and two of the particular shows that I'm producing right now coexist in the same world, right? And so that's why I'm calling it the first web series to have a connection between two separate shows. So why not call it the ACU, baby? ACONNECTIONTV Universe. Are you an ACU member? Have you subscribed to ACONNECTIONTV.com? You should subscribe, because all of the exclusive content are going to be going to ACONNECTIONTV.com first. We already started season 2 of Culture Club ATL, and I all know that you know, love Culture Club. But Culture Club ATL is going to be primarily on ACONNECTIONTV.com first. Why? Because I am tired of YouTube censoring everything that I put on ACONNECTIONTV YouTube. So I'm going to post it on ACONNECTIONTV.com. How can you subscribe, you may ask? Well, go to ACONNECTIONTV.com and just hit that subscribe button. It's $7.99 a month. It's relatively cheaper than any other online streaming network out there. $7.99 a month, and it offers diverse content for everyone. It's not just for the homosexuals, it's not just for the women, it's not just for the men, it's not just for the heterosexuals, it's not just for the transgender, it's not just for the bisexual, it's for everyone. I am building a company from the ground up, my mini Netflix, if you will, the ACU, if you will, to be able to give back to the community and also give work to the community. There are a lot of hungry actors out here that are looking for work and starving for representation, but they're not getting roles written for them or produced for them or directed for them. So it's my turn. Okay, A Connection TV is what I've been wanting to do for the longest. I've been wanting to do this for the longest, and now it is finally here. If you have been a ride or die with A Connection TV for the long haul, you've been mad that I've, deleted my Mona videos, which are gonna be uploaded on ACONNECTIONTV.com. You've been mad that we stopped Culture Club, which is gonna be uploaded on ACONNECTIONTV.com. You've been mad that I don't vlog as much, which is gonna be both on the YouTube and ACONNECTIONTV.com. Right now, you do have a good bundle of content to watch on ACONNECTIONTV.com. But for all of you guys that have been wondering what's been going on, that's what's been going on. I had a little run-in with this particular company called Breeding Raw. So now I'm dealing with legal issues with them because they're opting not to pay me for a 3-month job that I did 6 months ago. So I'm having to go to court and deal with that. And I'm gonna tell you out there, I'm gonna say this, I have receipts for everything, and I'm actually in the beginning stages of writing a film about my working process with Breeding Raw. And I'll just leave it at that because there are a lot of legal things, or there are a lot of things that I can't say that could definitely be an issue for me in court. So I'm gonna just say this, I did a lot of work for them in 2017 as a director and photographer and creative intellect. A lot of the videos that you saw in 2017 had a lot to do with because of me being present, period. Some of the porn stars that are now porn stars now are because of me. And I have the receipts and the text messages with them saying that to prove it as well. So I'll put a lot of creative work into Breeding Raw 2017, and unfortunately, for whatever reason, they're opting to burn bridges the way that they're opting to burn bridges, and that's by not paying me for my 3 months worth of work that I did 6 months ago. I was supposed to get paid August 15th. August 15th came and went. I've sent text messages, I've sent emails, I've called, and no response. So now the only thing that I have left to do is go to court. I would advise anyone not to put themselves in a similar situation because I am not the only one that has been completely bullshitted by that company. I am not the only one that has had their money messed with. I'm not the only one, and you know what, it sucks because it's a black-owned company with black staff members, and I definitely would think that you would want to protect your own and take care of your own, but unfortunately they don't see it that way, or at least through my experiences it hasn't been that way. And it's like once you become dispensable, it is what it is. They kick you to the curb, and so I've been having to deal with that. I'm now in a relationship. Y'all know me. For all these years, y'all know that I've always wanted to be in a relationship, but I'm now in a relationship, so I've had to work with that too and make sure that that stands because, we have an online couples therapy series on ACONNECTIONTV.com, and it's been interesting, putting the relationship or posting on social media and, this is bae and all that stuff like that. And, I always feel some sort of way for the people where their relationships don't last and now you have this, whatever. But, I've had to realize that I can't be upset about that. Like, I can't be afraid of that. Life happens. You know what I'm saying? It just happens. And so, am I going to continue posting? Yeah. I just don't post. I don't post as much as he does, but I post. So I've been in a relationship now since May 1st. Okay, so it's May, June, July, August, September, October. It'll be 5 months. Okay. It's been an interesting journey. He's definitely a dope guy. He's the first guy that I've introduced to my moms. He's the first guy that my mom's actually sent the birthday card to. He's the first guy that I actually felt safe with, so he's a first for a lot of things, let me just say that. And I am in love and I'm happy, and he's a part of the reason why at the age of 37 I am the happiest I've ever been in my life. So definitely shouts out to what else has been going on? Dealing with friendship shit, y'all. Just dealing with friends like on a regular. Y'all know about the last situation that happened when a buddy of mine proclaimed his interest in someone that I was also interested in and was interested in this person first. The buddy of mine felt it to be okay to pursue the guy because the guy wasn't interested in me. And where I brought the two of them together and allowed for the two of them to actually finally meet, I had expressed to my friend, hey, I'm interested in this dude. You know, can you hold off for a second? Let me see where it's going to go. Unfortunately, holding off for a second wasn't really his forte, or wasn't really his thing. And, you know, 2 days later, he called me and was like, hey, this is what's going on between me and this person. And, you know, back then I really felt let down. And I think the main reason why I felt let down is because, as my friend knows that I've always wanted to be in a relationship. I always was searching for love and trying to find love. And as opposed to allowing me to get over or let go of this particular situation, even though it wasn't really a remotely situation, that's why it's even worse, because it wasn't even that big of a deal. But instead of allowing me to just like smooth over and get over it and, you know, give me a little bit of time, 2 days wasn't enough time, you know, unfortunately my friend didn't see any wrongdoing in his behavior and decided to just go after the guy that I had expressed interest in. And so, you know, unfortunately, we're no longer cool. It is what it is, you know. We will never see eye to eye on that particular situation. And what's interesting is that everybody that I explain the situation to understands me. Everybody that he explains the situation to understands him. It just is how it works, right? It just works out that way. But I've been dealing with that. You know, I moved into a house with Bae. We live in a house together. I know, right? Only been together 5 months and we already in a house together. I know, I'm crazy. I know. But, you know, it's been working, you know? And suffice it to say, like I said before, I'm happy, no complaints. But I had to move into a house. So that's what I've been doing too. So where I used to live and I used to do my videos, y'all saw Mona and all that, I no longer live there. So I moved. So that's been a lot going on. What else? I got into doing events. I'm an event planner now. So I had a party in Fort Lauderdale, was doing that big and strong, and you know, and then going into 2019, I got 4 parties coming up. So that's been going crazy, doing event planning. I had parties in Atlanta, I had game nights in Atlanta. It's just been a lot going on. All my subcontract jobs, it's been a lot going on. I've been doing so much. And right now, I'm producing 6 shows. A lot of you guys have been asking, like I said, for Culture Come to come back. It's on ACONNECTIONTV.com. A lot of you guys have been asking for vlogs to come back. It's on ACONNECTIONTV.com. A lot of you guys have been asking for the cartoon animated series to come back. That's going to be on ACONNECTIONTV.com. $7.99 a month, people. Listen, y'all. I love y'all. I do. I love y'all. I've been doing this since 2006. And all I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Anyways, no, all I'm asking is for you guys to support a little harder if you can. Give that $7.99 monthly subscription to all of the exclusive content. You get scripted shows of quality. Scripted shows. And yes, I know the acting is getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. I just did a table read with some of my actors for the hit. It's going to be a hit for the hit series Ho. That's coming in early December. We're going to start shooting October 15th. So there's a lot going on ACONNECTIONTV.com, y'all. A lot going on. And just imagine if you guys can be a part of history. You know, Netflix got to start somewhere. Why can I get my start somewhere? I have a subscriber-based social media following of over 200,000 people. Why can't 5,000 of y'all decide to support? Hell, why can't 10,000 of y'all decide to support? Hell, why can't 15,000 of y'all decide to support? Hell, why can't 500 of you guys decide to support? It's only $7.99 a month. It's only $7.99 a month. That's not a lot of money. It's not. It's not a lot of money. That's a McDonald's meal. You know, of course, everybody's struggling, and I know everybody's struggling, but that's a McDonald's meal. That's one McDonald's meal a month. That's it. And you're getting Mona Simone. Mona Simone is gonna get her own comedy on the show. It's going to be bananas, okay? Bananas crazy. But there's so much excitement behind ACONNECTIONTV.com that I can't even contain myself. So support, support, support. The link is below. If you love me like I love you, support ACONNECTIONTV.com and subscribe today. Subscribe today, all right? Be a part of the ACU, the A Connection TV universe, okay? Because all of the shows, well, a lot of the shows that I'm producing on the network are all gonna be in the same world. Isn't that dope? The first web series collection of shows to exist in the same world. I'm doing it first. I've been a lot of firsts. I have to admit, I've been a lot of firsts on this damn YouTube scene. I've been a lot of firsts, and so I'm not surprised that I'm the first one to do this. But listen, Big Brother, good Lord Jesus. Who do y'all think is gonna win? I think it comes on today, or it comes on tomorrow. But I honestly think KC is gonna win Big Brother. I'm saying it right here and right now. KC is gonna win Big Brother because I don't think the jury is gonna pick Tyler, and JC is not gonna make it in top 2. He's just not. JC sucks, and he's been sucking at every competition. He's not gonna make it to top 2. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen, Captain. Who do y'all think is going to win Big Brother? I already know it's gonna be KC because KC has no blood on her hands. KC has played a solid, truthful game as best as she could, way better than a Tyler. And she's beast in the last few 6 or 7 competitions. She's been beasting, making moves, creating waves. So KC deserves to win the $500,000. Tyler does not deserve to win, and for damn sure, JC does not deserve to win. But I'm curious to hear your picks. Who do you think deserves to win? Leave your comments below. Listen, I'm gonna be coming to y'all later on this week with some info and some vlogs and some everything else y'all love, okay? We uploaded an episode of Culture Club on ACONNECTIONTV.com. It was juicy. We talked about Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. We talked a little bit of a lot. So go check that out on ACONNECTIONTV.com. I will be posting Culture Club videos on here, but it'll probably be like 10 minutes worth of the hour video. And if you're a subscriber of ACONNECTIONTV.com, you'll get all the stuff first before ACONNECTION TV do. I'm really looking forward to I'm really looking forward to delivering a lot of content to you guys, and I want you to know that I truly, 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 sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate those that have subscribed already. We're over 200 subscribers. That's amazing. It would be amazing to reach 500, to reach 1,000, but I'm patient, and I know that I have to deliver content, and that's what I'm doing for you. Hopefully you will take the opportunity to go and check it out to see what we have in store. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and more to come on both YouTube and ACONNECTIONTV.com. Love you. Deuces.